look at how these people are being persecuted. Do you remember when Donald Trump was attacked for the Muslim ban? Do
Yep.
you remember that?
He
Yeah.
still gets
Do you
attacked
know?
for it.
Do you know why that was though? Like, why he questioned it? And I'm not talking about when he basically took Barack Obama's list of countries and said, "Oh, these
Copy
countries have
paste.
got a lot of people who, yeah." It wasn't that. It's that he actually gave a specific speech where he directly questioned the amount of Muslims coming into America as asylum seekers, right? But what they didn't play was they didn't play the whole speech. They only played like one little soundbite out of context, as they usually do. But what he was basically saying was he was saying that there are countries here where you have a lot of people who are non-Muslim and they're largely Christian, right? And you have largely Christian or non-Muslim populations that are being slaughtered because they are not Muslim, right? And they're living in like Muslim states. So you have these people fleeing those countries and trying to come to America as asylum seekers. And he said that because we know that this is what the problem is, non-Muslims being persecuted and slaughtered because they're not willing to convert. He said you would expect that a lot of these asylum seekers would be Christian, otherwise non-Muslim. But the overwhelming majority, and it was over 97%, are Muslim. So he questioned, what exactly are they fleeing from? And if you're going to look at people who claim that these are the nations they're coming from, and you know what that demographic is, if you're going to look at them coming into countries in the West, and you say, well, they're asylum seekers, which means that they're fleeing that kind of regime, right? This kind of oppressive regime, that's what they're trying to get away from. Why is it that when you see them coming into places like Britain or America, why is it that later on they want to set up Sharia law, which is the thing that they're supposed to be fleeing from? And
Make
when
it
you've
make sense,
realized that,
man.